I'm just going to jump right into it. If you have a young child living in your house and they go for a sleepover or a bowling party or a skating party and they come back without your keys, as a matter of fact, they don't even remember having your keys, it's time to change your locks. And if you have a young adult living with you and they just disappear, and one day go by, two, maybe a week, and you don't know where the hell they been. Y'all should know this. It's time to change those locks. And this is my biggest pet peeve. When you give carte blanche to the one you love so much to come and go in your house or your apartment at will, and you wake up one day and you ain't feeling that no more. Damn it, y'all. It's time to change your locks. Okay. So, as you can see, there's so many instances where you need to change your locks that I thought I'd show you how. Is as easy as 1, 2, 3. So, come on, y'all. Come with me. All right. So first we're going to take a look at what's on our door and what type of tools we're going to need. That looks like a Phillips head. Makes it a little easier to take these screws out. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get to the other side. Okay, we're going to take the screws out. See, nice and loose. They'll probably come out on their own now. And then I'm going to move on around to the side of the door. Okay, so that loosens it up so that you can actually take that doorknob off. And you want to really be careful on how you take it off because y'all loose. Because that's going to assist you on how you put it back on. All right, so we're going to take our new middle part. Like this. And we're going to see where the angle is. And the angle is going to go outward toward the outside. Am I telling you right? Yes. The angle is going to go toward the outside because when the door shuts, it's going to shut like this. And that's going to make the door shut. Shutting this way. So the angle goes toward the outside of your door and it goes right in the circle that you took it out of. Then you're going to put on the back part toward the outside of the door. Again, you're going to make sure your key hole is facing upward. Can you see that? Upward. Which means that the smallest part of your key is facing upward. And then I'm going to take that and put it through the door. And it should fit really pretty easily. See? So now we have the two places for the screws and we have the doorknob itself and the lock. So all of this is fitting pretty snug. Now, basically the hardest part is getting these 2 long screws in those 2 holes. You want to take notice of how you're putting this on also. Alright, so we're going to put this through this doorknob. As you can see, it's an oblong, it's a square, it's a rectangle, and that's the rectangle it's going on. So we want to put it on easily. We have our screws in place, ready to go. And you got to kind of look through and see where that screw is going to meet up with the holes. Once you get it in the holes, you're pretty much safe. And sometimes you got to maneuver the screw. Once you maneuver it and catch it in that hole, try to start the screw right away. And then let's try to get this one in there. I think that's it. I'm looking down in this little part that's left open for me to see if that screw is going in the hole. I told you it's kind of hard. It's not too hard for us. Alrighty. Now I need to get my fingernails out of there. Okay. So let's start that one. This lock on, you want to make sure, this knob on, you want to make sure this little piece here is flat down, so that when you lock it, it's going to lock the whole knob. Turn it upward to lock it. So you want to make sure it's flat. Otherwise, it's going to be backwards, and then you're going to turn it down to lock it, which is no problem, but the correct way is the correct way. Alright, so we're going to turn it up to lock it. It shows that the doorknob is locked. I'm going to try the key. See if that unlocks it. And it does. So we can proceed to finish installing our doorknob. So we can tighten it up now. And as you can see, I'm going between the retractable and just the regular Phillips head. Hope I'm calling this screwdriver the right name. I think it's a Phillips head, but that's not important. What's important is we get it done. And this is what it looks like, and it has these little 4 prongs on it. Can you see it? Okay, doorknob is completely installed, locked, and we know the key works. Okay, on to the deadbolt. All right, that's a done dealio. Our knob is on, and if you like what you see or think that someone else would benefit from this video or has experienced any of the things I previously listed, please like, share, and subscribe. and Hammer and Nails will see you next time.